Most people buy a stand mixer based on looks, then regret it when tough dough pushes it to its limits. Today, we reveal the top 5 best stand-up mixer picks that truly perform. Welcome back to the channel. Watch till the end, and check the links in the description to find your perfect baking companion. At number 5 is Kitchen in the Box 3.2 Quart. The biggest surprise in home baking isn't a secret recipe, it's how much easier everything becomes when your mixer actually fits your lifestyle. The Kitchen in the Box 3.2 Quart earns attention in the top 5 best stand-up mixer conversation by focusing on a problem many people overlook: oversized mixers that dominate limited counter space. Weighing less than 7 pounds, it feels refreshingly easy to store, move, and use in apartments or smaller kitchens. But there's more to the story. The 3.2 QT stainless steel bowl is ideal for couples, beginners, and everyday baking projects, while 6-speed settings help tackle everything from whipped cream to bread dough. Compared with larger models, it sacrifices batch size but rewards users with convenience and simplicity. The anti-slip suction feet keep mixing steady, and the tilt head design makes ingredient changes quick and stress-free. It's not built for huge family-sized recipes, but for small batch baking, it delivers a satisfying balance of practicality and charm that keeps you reaching for it again and again. At number 4 is BABROUN 8.45 Quart. Here's a surprising baking truth: sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't the recipe, it's running out of bowl space halfway through mixing. The BABROUN 8.45 Quart tackles that frustration head-on, earning attention in the top 5 best stand-up mixer category with a design built for ambitious baking days. The massive 8.45 QT stainless steel bowl gives families and frequent bakers room to work without constantly splitting batches. Then comes the real advantage. Its 660 watts pure copper motor and 6-speed control provide the strength needed for bread dough, cookie dough, cake batter, and whipped toppings, all from one machine. Compared with a compact mixer, the BABROUN demands more counter space but rewards you with far greater capacity and versatility. The splash guard keeps ingredients contained, while dishwasher-safe parts make cleanup painless. It isn't the lightest option available, yet when large recipes call for dependable mixing power, this mixer answers with ease. By the final batch, baking feels less restricted and far more enjoyable. On number 3 is Honinst 6.5 Quart. Most people expect baking failures to come from bad recipes, but more often, the real culprit is a mixer that can't keep pace with demanding ingredients. That's where the Honinst 6.5 Quart starts changing the experience. Featured in discussions around the top 5 best stand-up mixer category, it strikes an appealing balance between capacity, power, and everyday practicality. The 6.5 QT bowl offers enough room for family-sized recipes, while the pure copper motor and 10-speed control bring flexibility to everything from bread dough to delicate whipped cream. Then comes the detail that surprises many users: the 3D planetary mixing action, which helps ingredients blend more evenly and reduces the need for manual scraping. Compared with the others, it handles larger batches with far less effort, though it naturally requires more storage space. The low noise operation under 60 decibels keeps the kitchen peaceful, and overheating protection adds reassurance during longer mixing sessions. By the time the batter is ready, the process feels smoother, cleaner, and far less demanding than expected. At number 2 is Dash Mixer 3.5 Quart. Here's something most people don't expect: a smaller mixer can sometimes make baking feel easier than a giant machine sitting permanently on the counter. The Dash Mixer 3.5 Quart earns its place in the top 5 best stand-up mixer conversation by focusing on simplicity, convenience, and everyday enjoyment. Many buyers worry about bulky mixers that take up space and rarely get used. The Dash solves that problem immediately with a compact, lightweight design that feels right at home in apartments and smaller kitchens. Then the fun begins. Its 5-speed control handles cake batter, cookie dough, whipped cream, and weekend baking projects without making the process feel complicated. The tilt head design allows quick ingredient additions, while the removable stainless steel bowl makes cleanup refreshingly easy. Compared with the others, it offers less capacity for large recipes but feels far more approachable for casual bakers. Dough hooks and beaters add versatility, turning simple ingredients into homemade favorites. Sometimes the most rewarding baking moments come from keeping things delightfully uncomplicated. Now moving to the last one is Aucma Mixer 6.5 quart. The biggest baking surprise isn't finding a great recipe, it's discovering how much easier the process becomes when your mixer stops fighting the dough. The Aucma Mixer 6.5 quart earns attention in the top 5 best stand-up mixer lineup by solving a problem many home bakers know too well: not enough power when recipes get demanding. Its 660 watts pure copper motor delivers steady performance through thick cookie dough, bread mixtures, and cake batters, while 6-speed settings give you more control as ingredients come together. Then comes the practical advantage. The 6.5 QT stainless steel bowl with dual handles makes large batches feel manageable, especially during busy baking days. Compared with the others, it takes up more space but rewards you with greater capacity and stronger mixing capability. The tilt head design simplifies accessory changes, and the splash guard helps keep flour where it belongs. It's not the quietest mixer available, but the combination of versatility, capacity, and everyday usability makes it a dependable kitchen partner that keeps creativity flowing from the first ingredient to the final bake.